Aaron G.
Remembering something Daniel said to me. Don't pay attention when your feet slip. Doesn't matter. What matters is when your face is down in the mud, get up. That's all that matters. Thank you.
Man, I almost needed that tissue right there for a second, man. We all fall short. I think that addicts tend to take it a little bit harder on themselves when they do slip up. There's a lot of guilt and a lot of pride and stuff when you stay clean for a little bit and you're doing the right thing and then you mess up. The important thing to me is that you make it back, because the reality is a lot of people die and they don't make it back. If you just stop and take a minute, you can look and you can see it. There's a lot of people out there suffering on the street from chronic homelessness, addiction, things like that nature. And I think that's where Central City Concern steps in. And I think from being a former client and tenant myself and now as an employee, I think they do a pretty good job doing it. It's pretty exciting to see people come in and change their lives in that way. Obviously, we're not the soccer mom volunteer group. So it takes a little bit more time and energy going into taking our crews out and dealing with our volunteers, being they are our clients. So that I really focus on a lot of that in the morning. I just get in the mindset. I already know Tom already called us and let us know some of the tasks you guys are going to be doing. Lumber, miscellaneous, cabinets, things like that. That's all I got. Is there any questions? You guys feel good about it? We'll wrap it up at 250, 10 till, and we'll get out of here. It's a repurposed place. They reuse stuff, and it's not going into the landfill. So, sure, they're dealing with something a little different than CCC is as far as they're dealing with materials, and we're dealing with humans. But if you look at it as far as like repurposing and kind of brushing things off and reusing them and making things new again and giving things a fresh start. I mean, if you look at it like that, I mean, obviously you can't really compare the two, but it's a pretty cool comparison. But that's what we do. We work with individuals that's what it's built for, you know? I mean, we try not to turn anybody away because addicts got turned away their whole life. You know, no one wants them. No one wants to deal with them, you know? Central City Concern does. They want to deal with them. We want to help.